live. Live. We'll do it live.
Let's go.
In 5, 4, 3.
Dan. We're already on.
We're live now?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me? Hey, everybody, welcome to Not Half Dad Live. Wowie.
Sorry about the delays. Delays, but not dismays.
I like that. It's a good little...
That's from Mr. Sunday Moves.
I like that. Very nicely done. I'll start off by saying this. Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, George Clooney, all experience tremendous glitches throughout their careers.
What would George Clooney's be?
Just roll with me on this, okay? The Not Half Dad podcast, along with those wonderful group of men. Yes, we experienced a minor glitch, a minor hiccup, if you will. Technical difficulties, but we...
Did we say 8 o'clock Central Time? Because I think we meant Mountain Time.
Mountain Time or space. I think it was space time that we were talking about. But we're here. Thank you for sticking with us because you're gonna have hiccups the first time you do something, right?
Yeah.
All the greats do.
Mm-hmm.
Would you consider us great? Not yet.
We're working on it.
We're getting there, though. Hey, it feels good to be here. Not Half Dad Live, completely different than what we usually do. Usually we have a formula of some sort. Today, we have absolutely nothing. So by the end of this, I may be mariachi dancing in the background as we log off of this thing. I don't know.
Well, real quick, I just want to state that we're actually late because Dan was driving around my neighborhood shirtless.
You all... Listen, Aaron has a problem.
Weird.
Anytime we video chat, anytime we get together, he comes over to the house. For some reason, it's always while I'm shirtless. And which I think you brought it up because you're wanting to hint that maybe this
No. I don't want to get demonetized before we get monetized.
Yeah, there we go. We'll just keep that top button undone there.
We have a few comments that have come in already.
Oh, okay. All
right. My wonderful spouse, she is watching from upstairs. We are in the Aaron's Awesome Builds workshop. Where we're at right now.
Yes, we are.
And she's upstairs. She said you're glowing, Dan.
I'm glowing?
Yeah.
No, it's because you put the light so close to me.
I need to turn your white balance down a little bit, but we can't do that right now because I don't want to screw everything up. It's streaming right now. It's really going really well. So
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille. Maybe if I just get closer to you. There we go.
Just get behind. I've got a camera or a monitor blocking the light for me. So,
well, I tell you what. We are here. Like I said, we have no formula. We are in Aaron's cosplay.
You can see.
Building room, your workshop.
Yeah, you can see my axe. My axe, A-X-E, axe. So everybody knows. It's right there.
I thought you were talking about your...
It's right there.
That thing.
No.
Down there.
No.
Okay. Anyway.
Off the rails already. I love it. That's what we do at Not Half Dad. We just go completely off the rails. That's what happens. That's exactly what happens.
Kind of like a car wreck.
Yeah.
So, being as we don't have a formula for this, I think before the end of it, each of us need to tell an embarrassing story about...
I'm going to tell the story about the first time I tried to go live. Not after that. That's what I'm doing.
You can't use that because I was already going to use it.
Damn it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Dude, it's not going to work for me.
Damn it.
Anyway, we... have a lot of friends, a lot of family that are watching this. My boy Parker, he took a picture next to the screen an hour ago.
Yeah. When we didn't know we were live.
When we didn't know when we were live. Luckily, the mics were muted because a few choice words were said throughout that. But hello, Parker. Thank you for watching, buddy. And I know your family is upstairs.
Yeah, my beautiful daughters and my amazing supportive wife is upstairs. She says Megazord because I have a Megazord right here. Right there. These cameras are messing me up. Yeah,
it's
right
hard.
there.
It's hard to
It
look
is.
over at a computer.
It is.
Actually. So anyway, and then we have. I got to say this. Yeah. One guy that has been just a tremendous support. His name is Mr. Marty Wambacher.
Yeah,
and he writes the wonderful blog. Meanwhile, back in Peoria.
You should text him, let him know.
Well, I tell you what, he's watching, and I like I said,
it just went up. We have 4 viewers. One of them's me because I got my phone going, so I can
cheating.
Check the latency.
That's cheating.
I'm checking the latency, man.
So anyway, Marty, if you were watching, thank you very much. Thank you for all the support.
Thank you.
We're going to have Marty on the show sometime because he is maybe the most fascinating, interesting man I have ever met in my life.
Yeah.
That guy has stories upon stories, and it's just, yeah.
I can't say that because I've met the Dos Equis guy.
Did you really?
Yeah. Well, actually, it was George Zimmerman, the CEO of Men's Warehouse. But
you met him.
Yeah.
I met Neil Armstrong.
Let's go on with the show.
I met a president.
Let's go on with the show.
Don't you dare start challenging me when it comes to meeting famous people.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'll always win. So what are you up to these days, Aaron?
Trying to get this thing going. That's what I've been doing for like a week.
Yeah, I know. And then it takes time, and we're an hour late. But
I've been building cosplay.
Yeah, you have.
I have. I've been just going like a madman.
Talk a little bit about your cosplay.
Right now I'm working on a costume for PeoriaCon, which is in October. We have coming up. We're actually going to be at PeoriaCon. Dan is turning the light right now. Dan's turning the light right now.
Ah, that's a little bit
there
better.
We go.
Holy moly.
We're going to be actually at PeoriaCon. We're going to have a booth there. We're going to have our set there, our new set that obviously is not this, but we have a set that we're working on. It's going to be there. Yeah, I mean that's what we're doing right now. We're getting ready to do that in October. I'm actually working on a post-apocalyptic cosplay for both Dan and I. So it's kind of labor intensive and everything like that, but it's turning out pretty awesome.
It is indeed, and I tell you what, I'm getting some text here.
Marty says, "Maybe, just kidding." Looking and sounding good. Yeah.
The Marty monologues. Like I said, that man, full of talent.
Alyssa said she met Snoop Dogg.
Damn it, Alyssa. You had to one-up me with Snoop Dogg. That was a good story, too, Snoop Dogg.
That was a great story.
You want to tell the story real quick?
I was there, yeah. So Alyssa worked at ISU when she was in grad school, just after we had just gotten married. And she worked for the University Programming Board, which is the division of ISU that puts on all of the concerts. And one of the concerts they had was Snoop Dogg, and her job was to book everybody and then also get them from the airport to the hotel, from the hotel to the venue, and then back. And one of the acts was LMFAO, which is, I mean, they're pretty famous for doing the song Shots, and they have a couple of party anthem.
Oh, I thought they did Walk Like an Egyptian.
No.
That wasn't them?
No.
Burning Down the House?
No. Anyway, so we actually picked them up from the hotel, or from the airport, took them to the hotel, picked them up from the hotel, took them to the venue.
Snoop Dogg.
No, LMFAO.
Oh gosh.
Hold on, I'm getting there.
Rode in a car with
I'm
Snoop
getting there.
Dogg. All right.
I'm getting there. No, he came in a limo. I'll tell that's part of it too. So anyway, So anyway, we picked them up from the hotel, took them to the venue, and on the way, Alyssa was sharing jokes with them, specifically Snoop Dogg jokes.
Okay.
My favorite one that she said was, "Why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella?"
I have no idea.
Faux drizzle. Where's your little button for that?
That's a very early 2000s joke there.
Yeah, there it
you
is.
go.
So anyways, so we took them to the venue. They asked us to go to get them liquor that they paid for, which was cool. And then at the end of the night, when we took them back to the hotel, they gave us an unopened bottle of Patron Silver.
And this is Snoop Dogg.
This is LMFAO.
Okay.
The Snoop Dogg thing, though, Alyssa got to go backstage and meet Snoop Dogg, and she told him a Snoop Dogg joke.
Your wife.
She got to tell him a Snoop Dogg joke.
She had the guts to tell Snoop
Have
Dogg.
you met Alyssa? Of course.
That's a good point. Not only is she an evil genius when it comes to helping us out with Not Half Dad, because she is just
She's brilliant.
brilliant woman. And I have to say that because not only is she just right upstairs, but she genuinely is.
Yeah.
She's the kind of the backbone of this whole
She is.
operation.
She's the support system for Not Half Dad.
Mwah. Is it okay that I'm blowing your wife kisses?
Yeah, we'll have a new host next week. Tune in. We have a new host because Dan will be murdered.
I don't like that. I hate that. That sucks.
Do you want to know the joke that Alyssa told?
I would love to.
Why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella?
Why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella? I don't know.
Faux frizzle.
You already told that joke.
No. Oh, did I? Sorry. I'm like, I've got a lot of stuff. Oh, my God. No, I'm sorry. Okay.
Next week we'll have a new host.
Why does Snoop Dogg use conditioner?
The moment's passed, dude.
Faux frizzle.
Oh, boy. How much longer do we have to do this? Another 15
Well,
minutes?
it's been 13 minutes.
All right.
So we can go as late as we want.
We're having fun.
We have some comments coming in. Sheila says she's so glad we are on YouTube. Now make it really funny.
Really funny? Because I can make it really hot in here.
Don't do that.
Sheila.
Lola wants to know why we talk about Bob so much. Well, Bob, for Lola, I think she's listening.
I don't want to move on to that. You didn't even say, Dan.
I'm not.
Was pretty sexy, Dan.
No, it wasn't.
Who wants to know about Bob?
Lola.
Oh, well. All right.
Okay.
I forgot there are kids watching.
Yeah. We talk about Bob so much because he's one of our producers. Producer. Alyssa's a producer.
Yeah, you can count her as a producer.
Producers, and he messes up everything. So we just have a scapegoat, kind of. So we just make fun of him and.
We met Bob over the
Blame
internet.
him.
Yeah, and it's true. We do give Bob a
Blame
hard
him.
time.
Blame him for everything.
Tonight he is not here though.
It's
Aaron
his
tried-
fault. This internet
No.
was messed up.
The whole reason is because you have a computer from the 1800s.
Okay, that was Jerry's computer.
Well, Jerry had a fine computer back whenever he used it, and then he probably upgraded, but that's the one
did.
that you
This
got.
one, the-
Yes,
the-
see what I'm
this other-
saying? I know. So what I'm saying here is, you like to belittle Bob and blame everything on Bob. Producer Bob, I know you're at home watching right now, and I'm going to tell the story of how we met Bob. Bob was a guy that we started talking to on the internet. We are in different podcast groups, and Bob was looking for a production assistance job.
Marty says Bob spelled backwards is Bob. That's true.
That's called a what do they call that? There's a term for that.
Alyssa will comment because she knows.
Alyssa, help us out. Is that an indiogram? Cardiogram? I think you do that when you're at the gym.
Oh.
Anyway, so we met Bob and over the internet, and he just seemed too good to be true. He wanted a production assistant role. He wanted a producer's role. And we thought, you know what? This is a lot of stuff. We have a lot of stuff going on. We have a lot of different cameras that we've got to work while we're doing this. We've
Well,
gotta,
now.
yeah, now.
Now.
Like, are you able to switch the camera over?
Yeah.
Aaron?
Oh,
Do you
yes, I
have
can.
that?
Thank you so much,
just,
Dan. Thank you.
because
Yes.
Bob's not here. So
Yeah, Bob's not here.
now-
That's my bad.
That's
My bad.
okay.
Sorry about that. Here we go.
Well,
Ready?
It's okay. Yep. Oh my gosh! Look at that. That is fancy. And we'll just keep it like that for the rest of the show.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Anyway, so we
Rude.
met. No. You deserve your own camera.
It's a palindrome.
It's a palindrome. That's what I was going to say. I knew a girl named Hannah back in the day, and Hannah is a palindrome. I think that was her nickname. Anyway, so we have Bob. We met him on this podcast forum, and should I tell him about what we thought at first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it a little too risque?
I don't know.
We thought we thought we were being catfished at first, okay? Because Bob he's a free soul, I guess you could say. Bob,
Would you say that?
I would say Bob is a free soul. Bob says stuff. He talks very unique, and so I originally thought that he was flirting with me, and I thought that's strange. There's a girl named Bob, and come to find out, Bob wasn't flirting with me. Bob has since told me he has zero attraction to me, but he would like to work on the Not Half Dad podcast. So a little bit of a strange start to Bob and I's relationship, but at the end of the day, he is a fantastic producer. So Lola, that is why we talk about Bob so much, because he's the guy that works behind the scenes, and he does keep this thing running. And there's a lot of times that we press the wrong button, and Bob is the guy that picks up the slack, but yet we tend to go a little rough on him. No. You tend.
You know what?
You go too hard on old Bob sometimes.
I do not.
Yeah, you do. I'm going to call him after the show. I'm going to ask him, do you think that Aaron is harder on you than I am?
I'll give him a raise.
Well, then he's going to like you more.
I know.
It's not fair. It's just not fair. Anyway.
Yes. So, I mean, I'm working on some of the production stuff we got going on so that Bob is not here with us this evening. He's also the guy who knocked down a crap load of tools.
He did. You know, that was one of our first episodes where he was actually working with us.
Yeah.
And it was, I don't know, we were episode 6 or 7 in. And before that, we were doing it on the fly. It was just you and I that were doing it. And then Bob, first night, he knocks down half of the tool chest. And then, for some reason, knocked down the other half of the tool chest.
Yeah.
It's like, I think he pushed the other one.
I think he did it out of spite.
I think he did it out of spite because we didn't introduce him beforehand.
Yeah.
And he always tries to say, well, can you put a producer's cam on me?
Yeah, he wants to be on video. It's like, I'm sorry, buddy.
It's like you just don't have.
You're not that good looking.
Oh, Aaron Selberg, he's watching, dude.
Love you, Bob.
I love you more.
That's right, Alyssa. Damn it, Bob.
I know. Do we have any other questions?
No questions, but we do have some more people that have written in. Alyssa says Taco Cat backwards is Taco Cat. That's true.
That's a good point. That blew my mind.
Bob spelled sideways is Ob. That's true, Marty. Thank you. Dad is also a palindrome. I love this episode.
You got me with that one, Marty. You got me with that one, buddy.
Pretty good.
That was good.
I love it. Do we want to get to the subject, or should we just do this for an hour? I'm loving this.
I'm loving it, but I don't know if people are loving it. So let's. I think
all 9 viewers.
Yes, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. So we've got Father's Day month that we've been.
It's Dad Month.
Yeah, it's Dad Month.
It's Dad Month.
Father's Day week is coming.
Yeah, next week, next Sunday.
Yeah, next Sunday, as a matter of fact.
That's crazy.
And so what we're going to do is all throughout the month of June, we have been highlighting specialties for dads. And this week, we are going to talk specifically about... are you pressing my buttons there?
No.
What are you doing?
My headphones got out.
I'm in the middle of a story.
Bob's not
and
here.
You're reaching your arm over my camera.
Okay,
They
listen.
can't see
All right,
this.
Egon with
Okay?
the glasses. You know what?
Egon was my second favorite Ghostbuster. So lay off of Egon. You know,
Hey, lay off me, man.
does that? I'm a
I'm a
scientist.
scientist. It is Alyssa's birth month. That's true.
So
We're
it is-
halfway through Alyssa's birth month.
It is Father's Month,
Yep. Dad month.
Dad Month, and it is Alyssa Month.
It's true.
And let's just throw in let's say it's Pizza Month too, because I love pizzas.
I don't think so.
I got this thing. I found a frame down.
Dad month kind of sounds like a curse word.
You son of a dad month.
You know what? You're a big old dad month. I like that.
Hey, just a little shout out. My dad is watching.
Yep.
He is Dan as well. Thank you very much, Father. His lovely bride, Carol, is watching.
Mm-hmm.
My mother, Sherry, is watching. And I'm sure that she has wrangled my stepdad, Donnie, into watching. I've got a large crew that are on board tonight, and it makes me feel proud.
Alyssa says Flag Day is tomorrow. It's true.
Kobe is probably watching. Kylie, my niece and nephew, not in that order, nephew and niece. My sister, Christy. Hi, how you doing? Cut me off at any time. You get just because I could keep going all night long.
Okay. So since it is Dad Month, we're actually going to be talking about gifts for dads.
I like this camera a little better. Right? Yeah, I just enhanced that.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
We're talking about gifts for dads, okay? So specifically on this episode, we're actually going to be talking about the best and worst gifts. I have a list on my cellular device. Kylie Williams, your family is
Oh,
your dad says, "Great job, son," and "Son I never had." Aw.
wait, hold on here.
I think you're the son he never had. I don't know.
Put the double camera on. Okay. Put the double camera on. Father, you've done that joke to me my whole life, and I've had about enough of it. Okay, I think we should explain to the audience here.
I personally appreciate it, Danny.
Talking to me, Danny, because he's Dan too, and I guess he could be Danny.
He's Danny, you're Dan.
No, I'm Danny. He's Dan. He's the older of the Dans. But for not half dad, all of my family calls me Danny.
You're not half Dan.
I'm not half Dan. Yeah. So anyway, my dad thinks it's funny anytime that I introduce him to one of my good friends. He always calls them the son I never had. Do you realize what that means?
If you want to send us an email.
What? I am in the middle of a story and then having a somber moment there, and you hit the scramble button?
Where's the button?
Bob, if you're watching, we need you to
Where's
get
the
over to
button?
Aaron's. We need to get your... hit every other button on the board.
You had it on the
before
wrong
you hit
page.
that?
You had it on the wrong page. That's not my fault.
So, Dad, he thinks that's really funny when he does that.
I appreciate it.
Son I never had. But I guess, you know what? I will say this. In all seriousness, it is a pretty damn good joke. It is a pretty damn good joke. And on top of that, too, it shows that the person that he says it to, that he has camaraderie with, you know?
I would agree with that.
He's got a connection. He likes you. He likes you.
Well, I like him too.
Yes, he's a good man. He's a good man. So anyway, what you're pulling something up on YouTube.
No, I'm not.
Google. What are you Googling right now?
I'm trying to figure something out.
Or they listen, guys, this is raw. This is very raw tonight.
I need to go on dark mode. This is so bright.
Yeah, I know. but we decided to come into this with no plan at all. So I'll go ahead and give you a little.
We had a plan, and the plan got messed up because of the internet or the computer or something.
No, it's because of you. It's because of you, Aaron.
No.
Try to blame the internet.
3 days of work, man. Don't blame it on me.
No, you did fine work in those 3 days, might I add. You did fine work. So we are sponsored by, first and foremost, Smooth My Balls. And you may be saying,
I don't want to.
No. I'm not asking you again.
Oh.
Okay? We're way past. You've already told me no more times than I can count. I said, we're way past that point. No, I'm not asking you. That is the name of the sponsor.
Okay, go ahead. Do your sponsor thing. There you go. You have a beautiful overlay with a Smooth My Balls at the bottom.
Thank you.
It's $10 off. Do your thing.
Smooth My Balls, fantastic company. And you may be thinking, what are Smooth My Balls? Smooth My Balls is actually a male grooming product. And what it is if you have ever tried using scissors, chainsaw, any number of things to groom for that special evening or that date or your Valentine. Sometimes it can get a little hairy, pun intended, because it can get hairy. Is that one worthy? Did I make you proud with that one?
I was gonna do the rim shot, but it's fine.
So anyway, we
This is a good one.
So things can get a little hairy.
There you go.
Thank you. So Smooth My Balls, what they can do is they have formulated the most intuitive male grooming device on the market. That was good.
That was good.
I felt really good about that. It just came out. I didn't even have a plan for that one. But they had sent us some of their products because you don't know until you try.
It's true.
And can you go ahead and put the camera back on the both of us here, Aaron?
Yeah.
I just want to say this right here. See this fantastic? Oh, yeah, that right there.
Your hands are sweaty.
It's not. It's because I knew that I was about ready to touch you, so I get all nervous.
Ooh.
But you ruined my joke. I was going to pat your head, and I was going to look down. Anyway, if you would like to try out the Smooth My Balls products, you can go ahead and go to their website smoothmyballs.com.
Website.
Because we're going to have a talk after the show. Anyway, you could go to the website, smoothmyballs.com, and enter the promo code NotHalfDad for 20% off.
No, it's up to $10 off, Dan.
Enter the promo code. Oh, we can't edit this, can we?
No.
I'm live, and I screwed it up. Enter the promo code NotHalfDad for up to $10 off, and it's well worth it, trust me. Also, Anchor.fm, this is kind of your wheelhouse.
Yeah, Anchor.fm is one of the most intuitive podcasting programs and sites that's available. It's absolutely 100% free, and it's actually powered by Spotify. And the amazing thing about it is they actually do all the work for you. All you have to do is go in, sign up, log in, and start recording. And you can record on the website, on the app. You can do everything. It's amazing, and they produce. They put everything out there for you as far as getting it to all of the vendors and every channel that you can get it to actually get your podcast to everybody. It's amazing.
They are the best.
They are awesome.
They are the best.
They have editing program within the app, within the website. You can do everything there. You can have someone call in on the app and actually do a remote podcast with somebody anywhere. It's amazing.
That's fantastic.
It's absolutely amazing. Changing the game of making a podcast. It's
Absolutely.
awesome. And it's 100% free. That's all. Well, that's amazing. I in my other podcast, it's a little bit less successful. I used to use Podbean, and Podbean was not crazy expensive, but it was expensive cost-wise.
It cost.
And I had to do all the legwork myself.
Yeah. It's just
so use Anchor.fm. They're amazing.
My nephew Kobe is wanting to start up a podcast, and I am trying to get everything together for him. Try to show him the ropes and give him some advice. And I tell you what, the first thing that I told him, Anchor. Go check out Anchor.fm.
Yeah, they're amazing.
And might I add, I was back there playing with your Megazord.
I know.
Because I knew that you were tied up in the promo, and you will never let me touch your Megazord.
You can touch my Megazord whenever you want.
That wasn't a dirty thing. You took it dirty.
I did not.
Do you want me to rim shot you there? You got your dirty joke
right.
in for the show. You never let me touch your Megazord, and so I knew you were busy, so I went back there, and I think I broke one of the arms. It's kind of... Hang it.
Don't touch my Megazord.
Sorry, I will never touch it again. I feel bad about that.
How dare you?
Anyway, hey, Mom and Dad. Hey, how's it going? I know you're watching out there. Yeah. How's your son doing? Do you guys know how to use the chat? I would really love.
Your dad commented a couple times.
That's right.
Yeah.
He called you the son he never had.
That's right.
Never mind. I don't want to hear any more comments from you. No, I love it. I love that my parents are tech savvy enough.
Yeah.
There's some parents out there, they have just no clue. My parents are tech savvy enough, but they will call me when they've got the deep, dark computer questions. And it's one of my favorite things is when I can help my parents out with their computer or hooking up some new piece of equipment or something like that. It's very gratifying.
Yeah.
Very gratifying. I get a big kick out of it.
I never, unfortunately, I haven't gotten that opportunity.
That was wrong. I'm so sorry that I just applauded your sad story. I can't believe I hit that. I did.
What I was gonna say was
that wasn't okay. Go ahead.
I haven't had the opportunity to do that in a while. My mom personally calls someone to come help her. So she would call Comcast to come out. My computer's not working. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, we'll send somebody out there. It's $70.
Yeah, and it's just
they're like, it wasn't plugged in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You have to plug these things in.
Thanks.
Yeah, but now, you can help out because you know your stuff. You can help out anybody.
I don't know about that.
You made us an hour late tonight, but you know what? You can help out anybody. You got us up and running. I tell you what, I'm going to say this. We had a little snafu at the beginning. Everybody has experienced stuff like that. Thank you for the ones that did hang with us. That's awesome. This is only the first night of our Not Half Dad Live. It's going to be every other week. We're going to do it. So we won't be here next week for Father's Day because
we're taking a day off, taking that week off.
Be celebrating, but that's going to be the norm though because we have so much content that we're working on. I'm going to go ahead and say it. We have actually have a new studio in a top secret location. We can't tell where it's at.
I almost did.
You almost did?
I almost did, yeah.
You are such a D sometimes. Anyway, so we have a new studio in a top secret location somewhere. I'll give you one hint. It's in Illinois. That's all I'm going to say. Because that's where we're coming from. We're coming from Illinois. But in this new studio, we're going to have a lot of cool stuff. Aaron and I, over the last, I would say, 3 months, 4 months, have been scouring the globe.
Yeah.
Driving to
Sorry, we've got a ton of... I am so sorry. I apologize. We have a ton of comments that came in. I was doing something behind the scenes. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Yes, we have a new... studio we're working very hard on getting it set up. If you guys follow us on...
I already said that.
I know.
You interrupted
Shh. If you guys follow us on Facebook, you've seen part of the set before. We posted a couple of videos of us on a temporary set. That's where we were recording some of our episodes.
It was down in my basement.
It was down in your basement. We've had to move a few things around, make a few adjustments, but we're coming back strong. In August, we're going to be doing full-on video podcasts in August, which means we're going to do our regular podcast, which will come out on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and everywhere that podcast is. But on YouTube, you will get a video podcast of us doing our thing that's slightly different. So make sure you subscribe and click that little bell icon to get those notifications every time we post a new video, just like this one.
Are we supposed to be doing something? I know. You scared the hell out of me there. Like I missed a transition or something.
Sheila said you shouldn't be touching my sword or anything else for that matter.
Sheila? Why you got to go there? Although I did ask Sheila the other night if I could. No, I'm not even going to get into that story. I made the comment. Does she need help getting home? And I wasn't meaning, can I go home with you? And she shut me down faster than a door in a whorehouse.
Let's see if it works. Let's see if we have the technical. I'm not even gonna acknowledge that, and I'm just gonna. I test.
They close the door fast.
I set something up, so let's see if this works. Ready?
Okay. Yeah, here I am. I'm still on there, Aaron.
Shh. See if it works.
That's better.
Let's see if it works.
Okay. This is the worst part of the show right now. Aaron, you look like Ralphie from A Christmas Story, Alyssa just said. If Ralphie was a big, red-bearded, handsome son of a biscuit.
That's just rude.
Biscuit-eating cookie monster. I like to come up with some of the craziest sayings. Son of a donkey's butt.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I just come up with a lot of crazy stuff. My niece and nephew can vouch for that.
Should we talk about our subject?
Yeah, because I think we're getting low on time here.
You know what?
We're gonna wrap this up.
Who cares?
Yeah, we're having fun.
Where you got to go? I don't have anywhere to be. I'm gonna go to bed.
I've got plans
after this. No, you don't.
I'm gonna go home and paint my bedroom.
No, you don't. What again?
There's a lot of bedroom there to paint.
You painted the freaking closets like 15 times.
You know what? If anybody ever goes in those closets, they're going to go, damn, that's a fine closet.
Are they?
What are you doing with the cameras right now?
I'm messing with stuff.
You can't mess with stuff on our first Not Half Dad Live.
Well, I thought I had it figured out, and now I do. So
what was the topic, Aaron?
Father's Day gifts.
Yeah.
Father's Day gifts. We're talking about best and worst Father's Day gifts.
Okay.
Do you want to start off? Or do you want me to go?
Do you want me to talk about best and worst Father's Day gifts I've gotten?
Sure.
No. I can't. I'm not going to do that because I have never gotten a bad Father's Day gift.
All right. So what I want to talk about is
my kids know how to pick presents.
I actually want to talk about
and
fathers
they are just awesome when it comes to that, and I love you guys so much. And then okay, you can go. You can go.
You good?
And yeah.
Okay. So I want to talk about traditional stereotypical. Here, I'm going to switch it. I can switch it.
No. Don't take me off there. Don't take me off. I'm done.
I want to talk about stereotypical Father's Day gifts.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. The common things that
yeah, when you think about Father's Day gifts, this is what you think about, right?
Right.
A necktie.
Necktie. That's. I would almost put that as number one, but I think the world's changing a little bit. I wouldn't say for this Father's Day that the necktie will be number one.
Stereotypical. Talking about stereotypical Father's Day gifts.
I know, but you got to think COVID, a lot less people.
I'm not talking about right now.
Out in the world.
I know that. I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about this is what people used to get. Necktie. Coffee mug.
I disagree.
Nose trimmer.
I disagree. Now I'm just going to disagree with everything you said because you shot down my necktie.
Hey, Parker. What's up, buddy?
Is Parker on here?
Yeah, right there.
Hi, Dada and Aaron. It's Parker. Oh, that's my boy. Yes, okay. Let's start this over again. Love you, Parker. Necktie number 1.
Necktie.
Okay, number 2.
Coffee mug.
Coffee mug, awesome.
Nose trimmer.
Interesting.
Cologne.
I would put that above nose trimmer.
Macaroni sculpture. It's just a list of things that I think of when I think of Father's Day gifts.
And might I add, that's my favorite one that you've said so far.
Socks.
I think of that was more of a Christmas thing.
Yeah, an ashtray. Alyssa gave Jerry an ashtray for Father's Day one year. It had like an owl or something on that.
But
I know.
Typical is that? I mean,
hygiene products.
That's cool. Was it a cool looking ashtray? Did it have like?
Yeah, it was cool. I think it's still there. I don't know.
I have to check that out.
Hygiene products.
Not that I smoke, but I would just like to see what they
a gift certificate to wash your car.
What it looks like. He hates when I do this. He hates when I stay on something and he's trying to do something, but I stay on it, and it just irritates the piss out of him. And
coupon book for hugs.
I love doing it, and I know that you know that I know that you know that I love doing it. So,
a chore-related gift,
and I'll continue to do it. So. I heard everything you said. That is a wonderful, wonderful list.
My favorite thing is the thought of getting a chore-related gift.
That is very cool.
It's not cool.
You just said my favorite thing.
No. What I said was my favorite thought process would be getting a tool or some sort of chore-related gift for Father's Day. Like, happy Father's Day, here's a yard rake.
Because we want you to go outside and do all
the
work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Now, here's the thing. Alyssa is an amazing gift giver.
Person?
Well, she's an amazing person,
okay.
Yes. But she's an amazing gift giver. She is like the best gift giver I've ever met. Amazing.
I can vouch for this because when you and I first started hanging out a lot, that was one of the things that I remember you saying first was my wife is a great gift giver. We were talking about something and you brought that up.
Like to the point where it's really hard to find a gift that's going to blow her away.
Yeah, but what did you get her the other day?
I don't remember. What are you talking about?
It's the Globe bar.
Oh, yeah, I did get her a globe bar.
It's a globe where you can look, you can spin it, and you could say, okay, where's Antarctica? Where's Peoria?
She's also been asking for that for like 5 years.
So you kind of sucked on that regard. You kind of dropped the ball because it took 5 years. Sorry, Alyssa. But then you can open it up, and it's a bar. You can keep alcohol. Now, I would keep cans of cola, Coke. Are they a sponsor?
No.
Okay. I would keep generic cola in mine. Maybe some
Big K,
some Big K or Mountain Lightning.
Yes.
I think I would try some Dr. Thunder.
Yes.
It's just yes. That's what I would have in mind. But Alyssa has a very cool present there. So anyway, sorry to get off a track.
That's okay. So for my birthday, she got me a lordship.
Oh.
She got me a lordship. I'm a lord in Scotland. I'm a lord. The point I'm trying to make
that's
is
how jealous I am. I don't want to hear it.
So this year, she got me. Well, I'll just show you guys.
Oh no! Oh no! Are you? Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Look at that! Look, the Dad DeLorean,
and it's you.
It's me. Look at that! Look.
It's you. How in the?
I don't know.
Where does she? She just pulls this stuff out of thin air.
Comment down below where you got it, honey.
Yeah, well,
please and thank you.
I tell you what, we're talking about gifts. I'll be right back. Just try to keep everybody entertained while I'm gone.
I'll do my best.
Not today. Not today,
What the hell
folks.
are you doing?
You just wait. You just wait.
Oh my gosh. So I just want to thank everybody who has joined us for our first ever live stream. It means a lot to both of us. like a whole lot. We were certain that we were going to have like one person, which was going to be Alyssa.
Are you ready?
Yes, go ahead.
Here we go. Booyah!
Very loud.
Well, take off your headset then.
Still loud.
My favorite people call me
It's true.
Dad. And if you hold that just right, my favorite people call me Dan. This is the worst live stream in the history
I love
of
it.
live streams.
I love it.
So anyway, yes, our kids are our significant others.
Mm-hmm.
They know how to spoil us.
Yeah.
And we really are spoiled. And we got a good thing going here, and we
For
did
sure.
have a lot of fun. We like to rib each other. We talk about that all the time, but that just is what makes us close, is we like to give each other loads and loads of crap. So if you're ever watching this and you go, man, they're mean to each other, it's on purpose.
Yeah.
Because this guy's a real D-bag. So
Well, next time you can run your own live stream.
I may actually do it a little bit better than you do that.
Good button press there. You got that. You got it? Okay.
I do need you. I do need
So-
you. I'm sorry.
I want to say, if you guys are interested in hearing more about Father's Day gifts specifically,
Yes.
because Dad Month is still upon us, Wednesday, we're actually going to be dropping our next episode of our podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or on Anchor.fm. You can go there and listen to it. It's actually going to be about Father's Day gifts.
Should be fantastic.
It'll be our structured episode like we normally do. We'll talk about gifts we used to give our dads, and then we'll talk about gifts that we get. I have a really awesome story I'm going to tell on that episode, or that I told on that episode.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I hope you guys join us.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to throw this out there. If anybody has something they'd like to send our way, our email address is
nothalfdadpod@gmail.com.
nothalfdadpod, P-O-D, at gmail.com.
Correct.
Or you could send us something on Facebook. If anybody out there has a unique or the most unique Father's Day gift that you have ever given your dad, we want to hear about it.
Yes.
We will talk about it on the show. We'll talk about you on the show. And we need some good content for this one, because this is going to be the show leading into Father's Day. So we really want to make sure that it's a humdinger, if you will. Don't.
If you want to find us on social media, it's at nothalfdadpod on all of the social medias. We're there.
You make fun of my sayings all the time.
I'm not making fun of your sayings. I
You
didn't say
gave me-
anything.
You gave me a look like I hate that.
Son of a Dad Month. That's right, Marty.
Son of a Dad Month. I like that.
Son of
I
a
like
Dad
that.
Month.
I met up with two of my favorite people in the world today that I work with. And we went over to Marty's house and had a great conversation. And they were very supportive of this whole not half dad thing.
That's what you said.
And I love both of you. I just want you to know that.
Thank you for sticking with us. I know
Yes.
we haven't been the most entertaining, but we're trying to figure all this out still.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're
It's
getting
supposed to be 30 minutes. We're almost at an hour.
Hey, you know what? This is
We got to make up for our lost hour.
I know. And on top of that, too, it's one of those deals where we are trying to just see how long we can go before it just gets god-awful boring. And I think we've hit that point.
Yeah, I think so too.
So we're going to go ahead and log off of
You
here.
want me to wrap it up?
I think you should wrap it up.
Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us on the Not Half Dad Live. If you like this content, and you like our podcast, and you like us, make sure you give us a like, comment, share, and subscribe. That'll help us out in the algorithm. Make sure you subscribe and check that bell icon to get the notifications every single time we post a new video or go live, just like this one. Dan,
Yes.
we'll see you next time.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
I'll be here.
Like living in my basement.
No, I'm not going to live in your We're going to move studios next time because it smells like something. Glue. It smells like
No, it does not.
spoiled glue
I aired it out.
down here.
All right, thanks, guys.
Had a lot of fun. You guys take care.